I'm so happy. We have 15 First Ladies from Africa and Asia with us today. But I am also very happy and honored to have Dr. Samia Suluhu, who's the President of Tanzania, with us today. I just want to say something very important. You are lucky to have the most influential and the most powerful women president of Tanzania to be for us a role model for all the women in Africa, but not only in Africa, actually in the whole world. To have a woman president is very difficult for even a lot of big countries. So to have this, it's really inspiring for all men and women. So thank you very much. And of course, I don't want to forget to also welcome the honorable ministers of different African countries that are here with us today and also part of our partnership. And my dear sister, Honorable Sarah Obindi, we had started the journey in Uganda since 2013 and still going strong together. I also want to thank Honorable Dorsey and Honorable Riziki for helping us from the beginning of this conference. It's almost 9 months till now, working day by day. I want to also welcome and thank Lieutenant General Yaqub, the Ambassador of Tanzania and UAE, for this help. We are working on that for also almost 1 year and something. And Mr. Hangi also from the embassy, I would like to thank him for making this happen and helping us a lot. I also want to thank two people one of them here and one is not here, is Ambassador Noel. He is from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. He is now in New York, but he is absent, but he is present with us. He helped us a lot. And also Ambassador Leon, thank you very much for helping us. What else? I don't want to forget any one of the people who really supported us, but also Ambassador Muwallida, the head office of the First Lady, of the President of Tanzania. Thank you very much for also helping and being part of the committee, and Ambassador Waziri as well. So now I would also like to thank and welcome all our partners who are coming from across India, from across all the countries. We have with us 400 delegates from 70 countries. Africa and Asia and also US and Europe, which is very important for us, your presence here, because this is the day we are interacting and sharing knowledge and experience and information, discussing strategies and challenges and solutions. And your presence every year to see each other face to face is very important. But we must not forget we have more than 6,000 viewers now watching us on the live stream from all over the world. And this number will multiply after broadcasting the event day after day. We reach to millions of viewers. And this is very assuring because everyone on the social media will be aware of what we are doing and can be part of it or can copy us and make good things happen and make everything successful. For Merck Foundation, I want to say few facts, and then I will close because there is more important keynote speakers has to speak, and I want to listen to them. So, as you know, Merck Foundation helping in building healthcare capacity, training doctors, and also media. 2,080 scholarships has been provided to doctors from 52 countries in Africa, mainly, and Asia, in 42 critical, underserved, and critical specialties, medical specialties. Diabetes, cardiovascular, cancer, fertility, sexual reproductive, respiratory care, acute care, pediatric emergency, everything. 42. I'm not going to mention the 42, will take like 1 hour, but it is really important because out of these trainees, they were the first specialist in many countries. The first specialist of cancer care and diabetes and sexual reproductive and fertility in countries like Liberia, like Gambia, like Sierra Leone, like Burundi, like Congo, like Niger, Chad. They are not with us here, but there is representation, and Central African Republic and many countries. So this is also a great honor to be the first, and you train the first specialist in many countries. Also, there is many scholarships went to other countries. Also, the First Lady who's not with us, like for example, Mauritius, we have a lot of work and a lot of scholarships is being provided also to doctors from different specialties. Other thing is we have our community awareness, which is very active. So we have animation films, which is very important to raise awareness about diabetes, about hypertension, girls' education, and also ending child marriage and ending gender-based violence. This is very important because it's educating the youngster and the children in a very animated and vibrant and educative way that they can really take the message and make the change in their lives early enough before they have any diseases. And of course, other things you know about. So now I wish I did not forget anything, but the last, I want to thank Merck Foundation team for making this happen and making it successful. And also, maybe you don't know, I was ill the past 10 days, severely, have a very bad allergy, which affecting my performance with the drugs I'm taking and everything. I had a very health scare 2 days ago. I went to Aga Khan Hospital to give me the treatment, makes me better. I am actually better. Therefore, I would like to thank Dr. Qasim and Dr. Gloria, who took care of me, yes, from Aga Khan Hospital. And they are with me here to take care of me if anything happened, because I went to the emergency and it was very bad. But I hope I am better now and I'm performing. So I'd like to thank my team and also the vendors that we are dealing with, like Meridiano and Vine Leave and Shadi and others, for carrying us through this period. Thank you very, very much. Thank you all, Merck Foundation alumni, Merck Foundation partners, media representative, TV stations, and last but not least, thank you for the First Ladies of Africa, and thank you, Dr. Samia, the President of Tanzania. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause to Dr. Rasha Kelej. Regardless of her health, she always sports the right shoe. Always, eh? Her shoe game is on point, yeah? Absolutely. Thank you again, Dr. Rasha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the founder of Merck Foundation, the chairman of Merck Foundation Board of Trustees, and the former chairman of the Executive Board of Merck KG, Professor Dr. Frank Stagenberg, to share his keynote speech.
Thank you, and also to pronouncing my difficult name so properly. Her Excellency, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellencies, First Ladies of Africa, Honorable Ministers, distinguished speakers, experts, healthcare providers, policymakers, media representatives, Merck Foundation alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 11th edition of the Merck Foundation Africa-Asia Luminary, being held for the first time in this beautiful country of Tanzania. I extend my deepest gratitude to Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, for her presence here today and also for her remarkable support in hosting this conference under her patronage. I would also like to extend our appreciation to the government of Tanzania for their support and collaboration in organizing this conference with Merck Foundation. It is always an honor to meet Your Excellencies, the First Ladies and Ambassadors of Merck Foundation, more than a mother. Together, we celebrate their accomplishments and mark significant milestones achieved in their respective countries through our joint programs and long-term partnerships. I would like also to welcome our 5 new First Ladies who joined recently our Merck Foundation Africa First Ladies Initiative. The First Lady of Liberia, the First Lady of Gabon, the First Lady of Kenya, the First Lady of the Maldives, and the First Lady of Zanzibar. Welcome to our platform. We are looking forward to working closely with you in the years to come. Thank you for joining. Your Excellencies, I sincerely thank you for your time and commitment in being with us today as our esteemed guest of honor. Our goal is to foster the exchange of your experiences and success stories in addressing healthcare challenges, breaking infertility stigma, and supporting girls' education in your respective countries through our Merck Foundation programs, in partnership with your offices and foundations. Additionally, we look forward to discussing the strategy of Merck Foundation's future plans during tomorrow's committee meetings. Today, we celebrate 2 significant milestones. You heard it already, the 7th anniversary of the Merck Foundation and 12 years of our work in building healthcare capacity and addressing critical health and social issues across Africa and Asia. Together, we have grown from strength to strength over the years. I'm also proud to share with you all that Merck Foundation has been named the NGO of the year 2024. It is a great acknowledgement for our efforts to raise awareness and transform the patient landscape in Africa. Well done. This would never have happened without you, our partners, with your dedicated support and hard work. At Merck Foundation, our aim is to improve the overall health and well-being of people by building healthcare capacity across Africa, Asia, and other developing countries. We strongly committed to transforming the patient care landscape through our scholarship programs. We strongly believe that empowering people will lead to a better future. We also believe that good healthcare will transform the lives of individuals and families across developing countries. It significantly contributes to the economic and social development of any country because healthcare is a major driver of both, particularly of economic development. We all know that the lack of financial means is not the only challenge in Africa, but the scarcity of trained medical providers capable to tackle disease prevention, diagnosis, and management is the biggest challenge. This sweeping shortage of medical and healthcare manpower has been a crucial limiting factor. As per WHO 2017 report, Africa had just 168 medical schools on the entire continent, just 1 medical school in 24 countries, and no medical school in 11 countries. Sub-Saharan Africa, with 24% of the world's disease burden, has only 2 healthcare workers per 10,000 capita. This is compounded by the maldistribution of inhabitants among our urban and rural areas and the public and private sector. For example, before the start of the Merck Foundation programs in 2012, there was not a single oncologist, fertility or reproductive care specialist, diabetologist or respiratory specialist in countries such as the Gambia, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Central African Republic, Guinea, Burundi, Niger, Chad, Ethiopia, Namibia, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. Therefore, I'm proud that since 2012, the Merck Foundation, together with their partners, have strengthened and advanced healthcare capacity by providing more than 2,080 scholarships of 1-year diploma and 2-year master degree for doctors from 52 countries in 44 critical and underserved specialties, such as oncology and cancer care. So I could read the whole long. It's virtually every indication, medical education around where we tried to, and we actually educated doctors to be specialists. And of course, many of them are becoming the first specialists in their respective countries. I've had the privilege of meeting many of the doctors who have completed our scholarship programs and became Merck Foundation alumni. During my regular visits to their countries, their dedication to serving their communities and the real impact they have on their patients and communities has been truly inspiring. I look forward to continuing these visits and witnessing firsthand the ongoing success of our programs, thanks to the support of all the First Ladies and the local governments. Moreover, I would like to acknowledge our Merck Foundation alumni from 52 countries who have all joined us today, either in person or virtually. I've learned that more than 6,000 people are already online following our program today. I'm proud of our achievements through the scholarship programs. You are the future healthcare leaders of your nations. Congratulations to those who have already graduated and are now serving their communities. Your success and achievements gives us great confidence that we are on the right path and that we must continue to do our work. As I mentioned before, I'm certain that none of this would be possible without the unwavering support of your excellencies and your commitment to improving the lives of your people. Through our Merck Foundation More Than a Mother campaign, we are deeply committed to breaking the infertility stigma and addressing a wide range of social and health issues, such as supporting girls' education, ending child marriage, stopping gender-based violence, eradicating female genital mutilation, and empowering women. I'm pleased that as ambassadors of Merck Foundation More Than a Mother, you are actively tackling these issues through many of your key initiatives, including our health media training, annual awards, storybooks, and animation films. Another initiative I'm particularly proud of is our Educating Linda program, which supports the education of girls. Educated girls grow into empowered women who can drive social and economic development in their communities and nations. I'm happy that you share this passion and are working closely with us to provide scholarships for underprivileged yet gifted girls. Give them the opportunity to realize their potential and achieve their dreams. So to everybody who is here or has joined us online, I hope you gain valuable insights from our experts and speakers during the scientific and social sessions over these 2 days. Tomorrow, 5 parallel sessions will focus on various medical specialties as well as health media training. Last but not least, I would like to emphasize that Merck Foundation remains fully committed to our shared vision. We will continue to work with all of you, our esteemed partners, to overcome the healthcare gaps and social challenges facing our nations. Together, we are making a difference. Together, we are leading the world to a healthier and better future. Thank you very much for all your support.
Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Frank. Thank you so much for here. Your Excellency, allow me invite Honorable Dr. Dorothy Gwajima, who is the Minister of Community Development, Gender, Women and Special Groups from the United Republic of Tanzania.
Mheshimiwa Rais, nami awali ya yote nishukuru sana kwa fursa hii na niombe kwa ridhaa yako sasa niongee Kiswahili ili wageni wetu nao wakiondoka wajue kwamba tuna lugha yetu ya Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania ambayo inatamba Afrika Mashariki na Afrika yote, na naamini siku moja itakuwa lugha ya dunia. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. Mheshimiwa Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania, Rais wetu oye! Waheshimiwa wake wa maraisi kutoka mataifa mbalimbali, wake za maraisi mataifa mbalimbali oye! Nitambue uwepo wa Mheshimiwa Mara Mwinyi, mke wa Rais wa Zanzibar na mwenyekiti wa Baraza la Mapinduzi, Profesa Dr. Frank Stangenberg-Havekamp, mwenyekiti wa bodi wa Merck Foundation, Dr. Rasha Kelech, mtendaji mkuu